Natural Air Ayo is back. Not just back, she's back in her room, she's back in her habitat. I don't know what to tell you. Hi, welcome or welcome back to my channel. My name is Ayo and I talk about books, K-dramas and everything in between. So if you enjoy that, please stay a while. Okay, Ayo missed some upload. What's new? Ayo is sick. What's new? Don't worry. Yeah, I actually filmed this already, but then I did not like the lighting, and so I decided to film it again. Why not? Okay, so what are we talking about today? First, I'm gonna put timestamps below so you can skip because I want to tell you something. I know I'm one of those nosy people that when any information that people give me, I'm happy to hear it. And so I would like to tell you that last time I had on my scarf, and in my last two videos I had on my scarf, and I went on a rant about it, but I edited it out. Anyways, so now I'm ready to tell you about it again. Let's see, this time hopefully I don't edit it out. What happened was I told you that my braids, I couldn't take them out myself. I couldn't afford to go take it out from the hairstylist. So I got frustrated and tired, and I took a scissors to the braids, and then they were all uneven, and I couldn't appear that way, so I put on the scarf. That's the explanation. But what are we talking about today? Summer recommendation. Yeah, I've seen people do this summer recommendation list, and I thought, you know what? I want to tell you some things to read in summer. But I have to explain. I have to explain a little bit. I'm from Nigeria. It's always summer. Okay, I don't get the summer is here. But then I moved to Ireland where the sun never comes out, and I get it. Okay, once the sun come out, it's like, oh, I can live again. When I was younger, July and August were my favorite months because it was the holidays and it was just characterized with freedom, no schedules, reading, watching TV as long as you could, and doing your chores on your own time. Oh, it was so much fun. And it was just joy, innocence. And you know what? What is that if not summer? What is that if not summer? And I think that's what people are trying to capture with summer. So I decided what books remind me of that. I'm not gonna say a lot of books, so don't think there's a long list. But I'm gonna start 2 minutes in. I'm gonna give you my first my first one. My first one is Ake by Wale Soyinka. So Wale Soyinka is a Nobel laureate and is a playwright, poet, and novelist. But Ake is a memoir that he wrote about his life as a young boy in Nigeria in the 1940s. I love this book. It just captures that innocence of growing up. The 1940s, it was the World War and all of that was going on, and it was in colonial Nigeria when the British Empire was still colonizing us. And yeah, I'm sure it was a difficult time, but looking at all of those things going on with through the eyes of young Wale, it's very, very, it's just so what's the word? It captures the innocence of a young child, and I just loved it. I love Ake. There's even a festival about it, and what I remember was that he lives in this big compound, because in Nigeria sometimes we live with family in a big compound, and he lives in this big compound with some of his uncles and aunts, and one of them is from Funmilayo Kuti. And Funmilayo Kuti is a pioneer woman in Nigeria. She's an activist and a feminist. And yeah, it was just really lovely to read her through Wale's eyes. The second book I'm gonna talk about is I'm gonna recommend is Middle Grade. It's actually called The Potter's Wheel by Chukwuemeka Ike. Yeah, Chukwuemeka Ike. It's one of my dad's favorite books. It's about a young boy, Obechina, who is spoiled by his mother, and he has so many sisters, but he's the only boy, and so the mother just dotes on him and she spoiled him, and the father, wanting to save him, decides to send him off as a servant to a relative's place. And so there he learns the value of hard work and what else? Just morality and what to do and what not to do, and just all of that. And there are moral lessons in the story. And at the end, he has to make a decision. Find out, read it, and find out. But yeah, I think those two very much capture the joy of the summer. I think it too. I think those two books capture the joy of summer, and they're not books you read about. From Nigeria. Yeah, learn a little bit about Nigeria. Well, it comes from southern part of Nigeria, the southwest is Yoruba, and so you learn a little bit about southwestern Nigeria, and Potter's Wheel is from the east. Yeah, Ubechina is from the east, and you learn a little bit about that culture. So you're exploring, you're learning more, you're going on a journey. And my third one is an Austin. Wait, you thought I wouldn't talk about Austin? You're wrong. You are wrong. I mean, if you want to talk about adventures, you've got to talk about Austin. I mean, the famous quote, if adventures will not befall a young lady in her own hometown, she must seek them abroad. And that is from Naranga Abbey. That's my favorite in Austin. And you know what? It's perfect for summer. Go on a journey with Catherine Morland. Do not go into this thinking you're gonna get a romance. No. Think of it as a coming of age and watch this delusional girl grow up. Yeah, I always say Nanga Abbey is for the delusional girlies, and I am one of them, so that's why I love that book. I think you should read it. My fourth one is I'm trying to get everybody to read Bronte this summer. I know it seems autumnal, it's gothic and all of that, and the moss, but you know what? Read it in the summer. Why not? Why not? Why not? Why not? Why not? And so I say read Tenant of Welfare All. I just finished Tenant of Welfare All, and my video is coming. And I'm gonna also be reading Woody Nights this summer. And you know what? I think you should too. And I think you should start with Anne Bronte. She's the forgotten Bronte sister, and I think we have a lot to learn from her. And finally, one more thing. One more thing I want you to do. I challenge you to go to your shelf, just look at your shelves and see what is there. What haven't you read? Is there a book you've been putting off? Pick it up. And if there's nothing on your shelf, you've read everything, or like me, you have a very little collection, you don't have a big collection, go to the bookshop or go to the library. Go to your library. Yeah, go to the library, walk in, look at the books. Don't pick up something you've heard about or got recommended on social media. Pick up something you've never heard about. Read the back. If it appeals to you, take it home and get lost in a book. You might love it, you might hate it, and you might discover a new favorite. I don't know. What is summer if not exploring? Capture that joy of going on the journey. Okay, and now what is summer without a watch list? And yeah, you're on the right place. Yeah, I have to tell you about dramas. Yeah, dramas, they're everything. And I told you this is a drama summer for me. Okay, I've been watching a lot of dramas, and so I have a lot to tell you. The first one I'm gonna recommend to you is Hometown Cha Cha Cha. Okay, if you're new here, this is my number one K-drama, and I have to add it. I always have to talk about Hometown Cha Cha Cha. Hometown Cha 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 captures falling in love, the joy, the innocence, the youth of a first love, but make it in your 30s. Make it in your 30s and it's not actually your first love. Yeah, make it that. Yeah, and it's picturesque, the cinematography. It's about a dentist who moves to, she lives in the city and then she moves to countryside and gets to know this weird characters. Weird characters. You have to stick with it. At the beginning you might not like it, they might irritate you, but then you get to know them, and just like how you start to fall in love. And the male lead is a very, very interesting character, and you'll enjoy him. I really love the Sheik, and I love everybody to meet him. And another thing I really love about Hometown Cha 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 is it's one of the few love triangles done well. It's done right. I hate a love triangle. I hate it. If I see it in a book, I might not read a book. I just don't get it. I don't get the point of it. But in this one, I understood it. It actually added to the story. And it was beautifully done, especially for people in their 30s. It shows that maturity without, there's fluff, there's cute stuff, there's swoon-worthy stuff, but all of that with maturity. That's Hometown Cha Cha Cha. Number 2, yeah, what? You can't escape it. I've got to tell you about my man, Song Yeon. This is Run On. This is one of my favorite K-dramas too, because it has my favorite K-drama man, Song Yeon. What I love about Run On is Run On, just like Hometown Cha Cha Cha, captures this mature relationship. It's people in their 30s falling in love, and this time around for the first time. Truly for the first time. Imagine that. It's lovely, and they bring a sort of maturity to that relationship. In this one, don't expect too much plot. Yeah, focus on the characters, focus on their growth. And it is one of those dramas that actually emphasizes loving yourself before you can love others, and I think that is a beautiful message. So often we forget that we have to heal ourselves, heal your inner child before you get into a relationship, and having a good partner can help you do that. Yeah, I really enjoyed love. I really enjoyed Run On for that. And another thing I really like about Run On is the careers. So she is a translator and he is an athlete. Her job is so unique and I love it. It's the first time I've ever seen it depicted on screen. And yeah, she's a translator. She translates subtitles for movies, so from English to Korean. Really well done. You have to watch Run On. Oh, meet leads that communicate. yeah. Do it now. Number 3 is Our Beloved Summer. Our Beloved Summer is, I don't really talk about this one and I don't know why, but I really enjoyed it. I think it's because I did not really enjoy the end, but I enjoyed the first 8 episodes a lot more than I enjoyed the last 8. But I still think there's something that is captured about summer in Our Beloved Summer. It is about 2 lovers who became enemies. They shot a documentary when they were kids and it went viral, and now they have to work together even though they broke up. So yeah, imagine it. Oh, the tension, it's so good. Yeah, because they still love each other. Of course they still love each other. Yeah, it's like a second chance romance, but it's also enemies to lovers, because when they were younger they were enemies and now they're enemies again. So enemies to lovers to lovers. Sorry, enemies to lovers to enemies to lovers. Ooh, great trope. Great trope. But forget the tropes. What I really love is the attention to detail of the male character. Choi Ong is one of those characters that is carefree, laid back. He doesn't take life too seriously, but you get to see that he also has depth. He can be easily dismissed, and he's an artist, which is also a great career. I really loved getting to know him, and he's one of those characters that I'll always go back to. Number 3 is 4, 5. Hometown Cha Cha Cha, Run On, Beloved Summer. Number 4. Number 4 is Family by Choice. I was telling you in my last I think in my last video I was singing and I was talking about, I've been watching all these dramas, and I did not tell you the name of the drama. Family by Choice, number 4, is the drama I was talking about. I watched an edit and I was like, oh my goodness, I missed them. So I went back and I watched episodes 10 to 16. Look, I regret nothing. It was absolutely fantastic. This is, if you love found family, you're gonna like Family by Choice. I mean, it's in the title. So it's about these 3 kids who have single parents. So there's a single dad, another single dad. One of the dads is his daughter. He has a daughter and he's lost his wife. The second dad, his wife leaves him with the son. And then the third child is a boy too, and he his mother leaves him with the first dad, and so he has to raise this kid. She just disappears and he doesn't see her anymore, and so he's forced to raise this kid. And the art in Family Pictures. It also has a romance. I won't spoil it. Just watch it. Go in blind. You'll have a great time. It's actually an adaptation from the C drama Go Ahead. I haven't seen Go Ahead. Some people really really love it. I loved Family by Choice, and I think everyone should watch it. And yeah, I have a list. Let me see. What happened I mentioned? Oh yeah, let's talk C dramas. Last time I told you that I watched a drama that just captured the first love. And When I Fly Towards You is that drama. It's a C drama and it is so beautiful. I've been watching edits. Look, I am off TikTok, but I broke I broke the rules and I went to TikTok not to watch whatever else is going on, just to see the edits for this drama, and I regret nothing. I loved it. Okay, it's so beautiful. It's about this shy boy who has lost all his confidence due to things going on at home, and he moves to this new school and meets this cheerful, very optimistic girl, and she helps him to find himself. So beautiful, and it captures falling in love for the first time, and it starts from when they are in secondary school to when they're adults. Chef's Kiss. I loved it. Okay, I've heard about this drama for a long time, and I don't know why I never watched it. I put it off. I was wrong. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, K drama fans. I'm so sorry. You were right. This is absolutely fantastic, and I loved it. And the next one that I'm gonna tell you is Eating Love. Eating Love was the drama last year. Was it? Yeah, it was the C drama last year. Was it last year? Yeah, because I watched First Frost. If you have been on this channel, I actually reviewed First Frost, which is a spin-off of Eating Love. But Eating Love, nothing beats Eating Love. Okay. I still watch the edits. It's so beautiful. It's so beautiful. Eating Love is. I might actually include some of the edits. Don't hold me to it. If I get copyrighted, I will not. But if I don't, I will include it. And oh my goodness, it's so beautiful. Oh, these two. So it's about this young girl who falls in love with her brother's best friend. Tell me that you don't. Oh, and it's from when she was young, but it doesn't cross the line. I hate age gaps. There's an age gap here, but it's done so well. You got to give it time. It starts slow, but you got to give it time, and by the time you get to the middle, somehow they have your heart already. I love it. I really really love this story. It just captures that innocence of falling in love for the first time and doing it in a beautiful country. Look, I don't know what to tell you. Very gorgeous, and yeah, you have to say this summer. Eating Love. If you haven't, watch Eating Love. And now the last one is Lovely Runner. Oh, Lovely Runner. Eating Love was the C drama of 2024. Lovely Runner was the K drama of 2024. Okay, When Life Gives You Tangerines is turning out to be the K drama of 2025. Lovely Runner was the K drama of last year. Oh my goodness, it was all over the internet. Everybody was talking about it, and I was like, oh, I really don't like watching things everybody's talking about. I feel like I get disappointed. I was not disappointed. It's the first time that an OST will get me. OSTs are original soundtracks, and all K-dramas usually have their own OSTs. This one, look, it's the first time when I listen to the OST, I'm back there. Okay, I'm transported. I did not realize I cannot give you the story. I cannot give you the spoiler, but I got to a point, I heard the OST and I started crying. And now anytime I listen to that OST, I'm back in that place. Oh, it's so good. It's so good. What is the story of Love Nana? Love Nana is about it's sort of fantasy. So this lady, yeah, this young lady, because she's an adult, she finds out that a K-pop idol is in trouble, and he might lose his life. And so she goes back in time. She finds out that she has the power to go back in time and save him. So she does. Look, who doesn't, and then she falls in love with him. Okay, what else? Don't you want to fall in love? This is what end. This is what part. Are you getting it? I mean, you fall in love with the K-pop idol. Ooh, oh gosh. And Sanjay, I don't even want to tell you. You have to watch it. Love You Rana is that drama. Okay, is that drama. I don't know what to tell you. I'm just saying, watch it. And that is the list. That is the list. So yeah, watch any of this or read any of these books and report back. Tell me if you watch any of them. Tell me in the comment section. And if you haven't, tell me which one you love to watch based on my yapping. And yeah, that's all I have for you today. Thank you so much for sticking with me. Thank you for hanging out with me. I really enjoyed hanging out with you. I do not take it for granted that you stopped on my page. If you really enjoyed it, share it, like, subscribe, comment. Please comment. The secret emoji of today is the sun, because what is summer without sun? What is summer without sun? And yeah, that is all for me today, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.